Hi, my name is LaShonda Southall. The title of our video presentation is Programs Offered to Enhance Equal Opportunities for Race and Educational Resources.
Some of the problems Black students face while on a predominantly white campus include isolation as a result of having little contact with other students as a result of absence of commonalities, low graduation rates due to no guidance and resources, and dissatisfaction caused by unhappiness and discontentment with their college experience.
Our topic can be related to the quote's reading. Coates said, although certainly not unique in social memory, current situations nevertheless pose unique problems for us, as we appear to go from crisis to crisis. Historically, I would suggest that the issues have remained basically the same while the characters and situations have changed. This ties into the problem faced by Black college students because, historically, Blacks and whites were never granted the same value of education. During segregation, whites would attend nice schools with well-qualified teachers and good books and supplies, while Blacks would attend schools in poor condition with a shortage of qualified teachers and limited supplies. Today, we see similar problems with Blacks not being able to access educational resources at PWIs as white students. Over generations, this has caused a notable gap in exam scores and graduation rates between white and Black students, as the educational needs of Black students are constantly overlooked. Retention rates has been low, not only at NIU for Black students, but also universities like Illinois State. Outstandingly, over the years, Black students at NIU has improved graduation rates because of programs that help them transition into college and promote academic and personal growth.
Our argument is to show that because of the various resources available for Black students, the graduation retention rates have improved. Resources for Black students are on the rise at predominantly white institutions better known as PWI. For example, here at NIU, we have an organization entitled Black Male Initiative.
The Black Male Initiative, B.M.I, began in the 2001-2002 academic school year. It works to combat these issues and help Black males integrate socially and academically with the university to promote the best college experience by developing a mentoring program which matches Black male upperclassmen with incoming freshmen to offer a smooth transition into college. It also focuses on the academic achievements, community service, and leadership development of Black male students, offers services specifically to Black male students to create a sense of attachment with the university, and finally works to help graduate as many Black students as possible.
The founder of Black Males Initiative is Don Bromley. We had the honors of talking with him about the organization's graduation rates and information about how B.M.I has impacted the lives of African Americans as a whole. Let's take a listen to hear him.
What made you want to start the organization of B.M.I?
I've been on campus since '76. I'm about 105. And I was, during that time period, I was director of retention programs for the university for like 10 years. And that's when I had an opportunity to look at the graduation rates of all different groups of students. And the Black and brown males were the lowest ones.
Okay.
So that started me thinking about something to provide more support for them. When they have questions and issues and things, they don't know where to go.
Exactly.
So they may not ask the question or try to address the issue. And all that does is lead to more questions, more issues. But there's still a transitional phase for them to get used to the academic requirements and stuff. Campus life, because they're just coming from high school, the new freshmen. And it takes a while to adjust all that freedom and all that stuff. So some of them get a little lost in all that. So and primarily our target group will be those Black males who come through, quote, traditional admissions. There are a number of different ways to get into university once you're in Who cares like how you got in? You just have to finish.
Since starting the program, what are some of the positive changes that have come about in the black students?
I think over the 17 years now that B.M.I has been in existence, we've been able to raise the level of expectation as far as graduation for black males and stuff, and what's expected, and what's positive behavior in this kind of an environment, what's negative, what's not totally acceptable, and try to lead by example.
Were there any problems that you all face with the organization as far as collaborating with the actual school?
They have committees reviewing all the programs, and the committee that reviewed my program information about B.M.I and Southall thought that we were duplicating services, so they thought it could just be spread out because they already have a career services office, we have a counseling office, we have academic advisors and all that stuff. But the key thing that they missed, and they might have just been more academicians and not really totally familiar with what goes on the student staff and advising side of things. But the thing that B.M.I does in all my groups, we take all those services, support services, and bring them together, and then use them all to help develop the students and give them support as they grow for career development kinds of things, personal development stuff. B.M.I guys serve on a lot of the e-boards and stuff too, but they're also leading those other leaders,
So do you feel by retiring that they will have a purpose to want to cut B.M.I, or do you believe that B.M.I is here to stay?
B.M.I is here to stay.
Okay.
The university does not want to see B.M.I go away. So it's just a matter of getting somebody in this spot and see where they take B.M.I to the next level.
Hopefully, we have proven the importance of programs established to promote higher graduation rates and promoting overall academic and personal growth of black students.